Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. Today, we're going to do some top 15 / chills. This is top 15 scary school fire drill videos. We'll get right into this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Let's hit it.
Number 15, Pep Rally Fire. In March of 2016, a high school pep rally got a bit less peppy and a bit more terrifying when a performer's stunt went terribly wrong. Atlantic Community High School in Delray Beach, Florida, brought in a fire breather for the event.
Don't ever do that unless because the fire breathers don't fully know how to control their shit. So yeah, that won't end well. Don't do that. Don't use a fire breather. That sounds. It's just they're kind of reckless.
During the demonstration's finale, another performer from the group tried to jump over the fire breather. The stunt didn't go over too well. The video shows the fire breather prone on the gym floor, while others try to put the fire out, but he wasn't the only one who suffered from the routine. 7 students were taken to a local hospital, while 12 others were treated at the school. All were expected to recover. As for the fire breather, he was also taken to the hospital. The pep rally was apparently intended to amp.
So wait, when the person jumped over, did the fire breather catch fire? What? That is reckless as all shit, man. You are too reckless, bro. No, man, no. No. Oh my god, these taking people back. These people. So goddamn reckless. Think before you do stuff, people. If it sounds stupid when they tell you to do it, it's because it's stupid. That's how it works. Wake up, man. Wake up.
Students up for the Florida Standard Assessment testing. Fire breathers to inspire good test scores. Only at this school. Number 14, Bibb County Junior High School. Built in 1909, Bibb County Junior High School was more than a century old.
Ooh. Well, what caused that fire? That's a school that's a century old, just being lit up and that's just up in flames. What caused that fire? That is insane, man. Please also tell me no one was injured during it. At least I hope. Please tell me no one was injured.
And was being renovated at the time of the fire to be used as office space. For the Bibb County School Board, a $50,000 renovation destroyed in less than an hour. The fire started at around 2 p.m. In an hour's time, the entire building was aflames. Luckily, everyone got out in time.
Okay, that's good. I wonder what caused it. Was it electrical work, or was it just something stupid? Someone's stupid mistake caused the fire? Was it like what was it that caused the fire to happen? Is my curiosity. Well, the fact that in an hour, in that big of a building, the fire, but that probably shows how weak the building had become because of the fact that it just burned so damn quickly.
When a dispatcher at the Centerville Fire Department was called, they said there was little hope in saving the building and damages were yet unknown. From the view of the cameraman, it looks pretty damaged to me. Number 13.
I'd say it's pretty, yeah. I'd say it's pretty damaged. It's pretty damaged. That's what I'd say, yeah. Definitely pretty damaged.
Coronado High School. Remember that fire drill at school? The one they warned you was going to be scheduled. The one you knew was just a test. Well, what happens when it's not? Coronado High School.
What the hell happened here? Is this a banner being that was on fire? What the hell? Who set a banner on fire? Why would someone set a banner on fire? What did that banner have written on it, or thing, that you just felt the need to put on fire? What in the hell is wrong with school people?
In Henderson, Nevada, found out when a paper student council sign above the lockers was set on fire.
Did the student council, did someone not like the student council? Did they not get on the damn council and someone was so goddamn mad about it? What the f you do with setting it on fire? Don't put everyone at risk just because you're a stupid, jealous ass. What the hell is wrong with people? Get good.
The incident happened around 2 in the afternoon, which was when students were being let out. Regardless, someone pulled the fire alarm to prompt both students and teachers to depart faster. School staff called 911 before they themselves put out the fire. Less than 40 minutes later, students and teachers were allowed to return to the school after the Henderson Fire and Police Departments ensured it was safe. Well, some reports of this incident state that a student set the sign in the hallway on fire. Others claim that a notepad on top of the lockers caught on fire somehow. Whatever the case, it's safe to say that without the smart...
Something had to have got on fire. Something was set on fire in order for this thing to be burning. Whether it was a notebook or was it the goddamn... Someone setting that banner itself on fire. Something was set on fire. And it caused that banner to go down. So somebody's getting shit for that.
Smart thinking and quick action from the school staff, this fire could have been much worse. Number 12, Skanderborg Fire. What if your school hallway looked like the next zombie scary movie? That's what happened in Skanderborg, Denmark, when an entire classroom was engulfed with fire, sending a mysterious fog throughout the hallways. Just watching this video will make you feel like you can't...
I don't like just the casualness of these people walking around a fiery classroom with full-on smoke in that. That doesn't sit well with me. I know that they probably can't do it better, but you'd think they'd be a little bit more careful in what they're doing. You would think.
Can't breathe. The clip shows students meandering through a fumy hallway as a really loud fire alarm pounds against their eardrums.
I think what makes this worse is because now I know a fire drill is also going on. This just shows the stupid recklessness of the school in teaching fire alarm thing. Because these guys are not cautious. They're not acting nervous. They're not reacting. They're walking around thinking it's nothing. Like it's no big deal. They're just walking on the halls. Chatting it up. Like you can't, that's not how you react for a fire. You have to want to get out, you should not want to be in the same building as a fire. I don't know what, this is stupidity in my opinion. This is pure stupidity. And people need to wake the living day hell up, and schools need to learn how to do fire drills better, especially in fucking Denmark apparently.
Students don't seem all that alarmed, however. It's unclear what the source of the fire is. What's even more unclear is why students aren't being hurried out of the building by school staff.
Because Denmark don't know what the fuck they're doing apparently.
Why is everyone just mulling around unconcerned when it's clearly time to evacuate and fast? Nearly everyone in the comments of this original video is wondering the same. As of now, it appears that will remain a mystery. Number 11, Lincoln School. This fire at Lincoln School Playground in Rutherford, New Jersey, sent up...
Who the hell set a freaking playground on fire for? That's fucked up. Oh my god. Who set the goddamn thing on fire? That's messed up. That is messed up.
Massive billowing black clouds as flames lick the sky. Firefighters are seen in the clip rushing around to douse the flames with a water hose, trying their best to prevent the school building from being damaged as well. It's surprising to see how quick their progress is. From start to finish, the video is about 1 minute and 20 seconds long. At the beginning, the flames are roaring, and at the end, the fire has been reduced to nothing more than ash. There's likely still some flames alive and hidden.
The question you know though, is this edited or is this real full-on video? Because if it's edited, they can make it look like it was really quick. Well, it took them fucking forever.
Within the charred remains, but it's certainly impressive how quickly these brave fighters were able to tame this angry uproar. Great work by these firefighters for putting out those scary, massive flames. Number 10, New Hanover. When home ec class goes wrong, it goes very wrong. That's what happened at New Hanover High School when a hot grease fire in the cooking lab was reported around 1 p.m.
Who in the hell told this person to go near the fire or to open the fucking lid of the fire when you're stupid? I'm trying to remain calm. I'm trying to really remain calm. But this is stupid. Who goes to a freaking grease fire, opens the freaking lid so the fire expands? No, people need to learn shit. I swear to God, this is the teacher right here. If this is the teacher, it's gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna lose my mind.
In the video, a pot on the stove is aflame.
Don't you be out there doing that little stupid little thing, you stupid dumbass. She probably caused it.
And the teacher is seen trying to approach the pot to...
It's the fucking teacher. Idiot!
Put out the fire, while the students around her are giving advice, but instead of listening, she removes the lid from the pot, and the flames go upward to lick the ceiling, causing everyone to scream.
I do also love the fact that everyone's telling her to do smart things. She's just doing the fucking stupid thing. Ah!
Although thankfully no one was harmed, the school was evacuated when the fire was reported. Kind of puts a whole new spin on the phrase cooking with fire. Number 9, Newman Senior High School.
That teacher should not be cooking that class again.
This roaring fire tore through Newman Senior High School in Western Australia. You can see that it starts out seemingly tepid, but grows into quite a monster as the minutes roll past. At the beginning of the video, there's just a strange fireman with a hose aiming the fountain of water at one of the upper windows. Then as the clip rolls, you can see visible fumes emitting from the windows, which are heard shattering from the heat. And a little further along and you get the billowing black fumes and the raging fire. The fire demolished 8 math and science classrooms, resulting in an estimated $2.5 million to $4 million in damages.
Woo! That's a lot of damage just caused by one fire at a school. Damn, that is a lot.
According to Fire and Emergency Services, by the time volunteer firefighters arrived at the scene, the flames had taken a large portion of the west wing of the 2-story building. The firefighters were able to whip it into shape eventually, but the damage was done. Luckily, no one was harmed, as all students were quickly evacuated. As a precaution, both the high school and the nearby primary school were kept closed the following day. Year 11 exams were to occur the following week, which might suggest that the fire was intentional, but early reports indicated that the devastating fire may have been electrical. Number 8, King Philip Middle School. I bet you have never had a teacher this scary. Published in June of 2010, the clip shows a row of desks at the front of the classroom.
I already have a feeling I'm gonna want to hate this teacher after this. So I'm just gonna let the video play. But I have a feeling I know I'm gonna hate this teacher because he's gonna do something really stupid.
There's some liquid covering around the upper edges. Before doing her demonstration, Mrs. Leone ensures that her students are a safe distance away from the flames. Then she pulls out her fire starter. King Philip Middle School is no stranger to actual scary fires. Just a year prior, the smoke from 2 electrical fires at King Philip Middle School smothered hallways and rooms.
What What you trying to demonstrate here? What are you trying to demonstrate? A desk can be set on fire? Anything can really be set on fire. What are you trying to demonstrate here? Why are you putting all these kids at risk for this reason? What are you trying to show? I don't understand this. You need to figure this out.
In February of 2009, no one was hurt in the ordeal, and as Fire Chief Cole Bushnell stated, the school staff's actions were exemplary. The fire alarm system was immediately triggered, 911 was called directly, and children were led to the cafeteria and gymnasium, and luckily out of harm's way. Number 7.
That teacher did not keep their job. Please tell me that teacher did not keep their job. If that teacher kept their job after that, I'm gonna get so fucking pissed.
Kirkburton Middle School. Turnshaw Special School in Kirkburton was destroyed by a massive fire in July of 2009.
Woo!
Many residents...
Oh my god, imagine driving on the street and seeing that thing in the sky. Woo! Oh my god.
phoned the fire department after noticing flames coming from the building. Hurd and his crew of 50 firefighters were dispatched to the area around 6 p.m. The size of the fire was enormous and required a lot of manpower. The crew managed to control the fire enough to save one of the buildings, but it took all night and 5 jets to take down the flames. Residents were told to stay indoors while the fire department did its job. The fumes were thick and some residents claimed that the firefighters were warning residents about asbestos. Huddersfield Fire Station crew manager Mark Hurd stated that these were indicators that the fire was started on purpose. It's unclear where the investigation into the matter led, but this was certainly one extremely large fire. Number 6. Microwave fire. Want to see the chaos that is a fire drill? This clip was published by 22 Megaton in October of 2016 and shows panicked students fleeing the scene, well, some of them anyway. At the beginning of the video, the cameraman appears to be in the school cafeteria. When he reaches the hallway, you can see some students sitting on the floor with their lunches, not moving an inch. He yells at them to evacuate as the annoyingly loud fire alarm continues to blow.
Why are students so reckless when it comes to a fire alarm? Like, they don't take it seriously. This is, I feel like, multi people's fault. This is their fault because they're stupid and don't take anything seriously, which is a thing most high schools do. But this is also teachers and schools' fault because they do fire alarm and fire drills so much that people can never take fire alarm and fire drill seriously. So they never, and since they don't warn you about it, you just would take it as that, so you don't react seriously about it. That's what happened thing. I don't know who to blame first, probably the students first, because they're still being stupid either way. But I'm going to say that's probably another reason why they're not taking it seriously, at least this scenario.
Blare up and down the halls.
This is fun. Let's go. Fire.
I'm not saying that's the case with Denmark, because the fucking Denmark one, because Denmark one's fucking hallways are covered in smoke and shit. That's all I need to see. Yeah, I'm done here. No, they're still on casual. So Denmark people are just plain stupid, and just plain stupid. These people, on the other hand, are just mixture of stupid and probably being annoyed by fucking fire drills.
Alarm's going off. Let's go. Evacuate.
Considering there's no fire within view, it's understandable why most of the students are treating this alarm like your average drill, but it wasn't a drill. 22 Megaton explains what happened. Someone set a microwave on fire on accident, making a sweet potato on the 3rd floor. No fire was shown on video. I guess that's why the situation wasn't being taken seriously by the others. Nonetheless, here's hoping they all made it out of the school safely. Number 5. St. Anthony's School. A fire erupted at St. Anthony's School in Octono Falls, Wisconsin on February 21st, 2012, damaging the interior beyond
I would love to be in a school after a fire has happened. Like, that is a fucking awesome shot. That is awesome looking. I want to be in that.
recognition. At the time, the school had 42 students. Portions of the exterior of the 55-year-old school were visibly damaged, while a layer of soot and ash coated the attached St. Anthony Church. Father Joel Sember said that the parish was taking the fire very personally. In his words, "This is part of their family, it's part of their community, and so they are taking this as if it happened to their home." While the fire was certainly devastating, the school was empty at the time, so at least no one was harmed.
Yes.
Father Sember noted that the fire could have been far more destructive had the fire department not been so efficient. The fire is believed to have been intentional, although it's unclear if they ever found the culprit. Number 4.
Why would someone set a school on fire? I don't understand the thought process behind that. So, whoever did that deserves to be in jail. Obviously.
Lacombe
I don't know why I said that. Like, if I knew if there was a reason he wouldn't. Obviously, deserves to be in jail. This dude's just because it's a stupid thing. They deserve to be in jail even more.
Composite High School. In September of 2010, fumes were seen emitting from the roof of Lacombe Composite High School and was quickly reported to the fire department. Around 70 staff and 800 students were evacuated, while more than 25 firefighters arrived and put the fire
That's a lot of smoke. That's a lot of smoke there.
out. One 10th grader, Alan Dean, described what unfolded. "We went outside and we just saw people over there, and the whole top of the school was all black. Then they just evacuated us to the football field." The investigation found that the fire originated at the northeast section of the school, at a construction area. Luckily, no one was harmed. The roof in question
Thank God for that.
was above the school kitchen, and an investigation examined whether or not it was started by a roofing crew who had been working on the roof earlier. In fact, the crew were the ones who first saw the fire after coming back from lunch. The superintendent fears fire and water damage may have impacted the structural integrity of the school. After all, the roof was showered in thousands of liters of water by the Lacombe Fire Department. Strangely enough, the morning of the fire, Jacobs had been discussing worst-case scenarios for fires in district schools. Talk about a crazy coincidence, or did he know something that the public didn't? Number 3. Fire Vlog.
He might have.
As this YouTuber zeroes in on the school, you can see the damage this recent fire caused. Windows are busted out, cinder blocks are strewn all over, black fumes continue to billow from the rooftop, and when the YouTuber rounds the school, you can see the building is still on fire. Ironically, the school sign at the front reads, "Thanks for the memories." This fire occurred at General William
That's messed up in so many different ways. Who said this stupid one? Who said this school on fire?
Harrison
Who said on fire?
Preparatory School in Lake City, Washington in January of 2016. It had just been announced that the school would be demolished. Still, firefighters couldn't let the flames ravage the place. They were called to
So wait, they let the thing, they made it clear the building was being demolished, so someone set it on fire to get the job done early? What the hell is the thought process now? What's the thought process? Stupid people doing stupid things.
put out the blaze, which they set out to do. Stationed around the building, they were ordered to take the fire down from the outside, and it wasn't worth the risk to send any of the crew in due to the building's upcoming demolition. The fire continued as a controlled burn around noon on Monday, 13 hours after the fire was first reported, with firefighters monitoring the situation. West Pierce Fire and Rescue Battalion Chief Pat McNeely said that the fire originated at the east side of the school and spread throughout the whole building, gutting it completely. Who started the fire hasn't been solved, but the YouTuber does claim that one of the firefighters told him that this was not an intentional fire. Number 2.
I don't think firefighters would say that, so I'm gonna guess, tell him that. I'm gonna guess he'd go, so I'm gonna guess he probably just made that up.
Laura Sequoia.
I'm not saying that means it is an intentional fire. I'm just saying I think him saying it's not one is probably just him he came up with. Because firefighters usually just don't go around telling people the fire was set on purpose or not.
Ford School. In October 2011, the 100-year-old Laura Secord Elementary School in Winnipeg was evacuated when a fire broke out. The evacuation occurred during lunchtime, so much of the school was already outside. Students weren't allowed to return to the school until a week later, and even then the damage had not been entirely repaired. The front of the building was still charred, to say the least. The fire, which somehow sparked in a heap of
I just thought this is an elementary school, means the kids are probably terrified and horrified by that night. They're thinking, like, seeing their fucking school that, like, burnt and, like, charred up and out from the fucking fire and that. That's gotta be fucking traumatizing for these guys. Oh my god, that didn't even cross my mind until just now. That's gotta be terrifying.
Construction material outside the school resulted in an estimated $1 million worth of damages. The fire's cause is still being investigated. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1. School play. What happens when a school play goes up in flames? And no, I'm not speaking metaphorically. 2 female students were inside a box on fire during a school play in Mexico when part of the stage set burst into flames. They had been hiding in the box at the center of the stage when that another student was told to throw a candle on during the performance. The problem, the box was cardboard and caught on fire instantly. In the video clip, you can see both girls panic and run off stage. At the request of one of the girls' families, the teacher who directed the school play was let go.
Let go? She was fucking arrested. That is what the fuck did they think was gonna happen there? You have a cardboard box thing that you're putting 2 girls in, and you want them to set the box on fire. What do you think was gonna happen to these people? What did you think? They should be arrested. That person should be arrested.
The family thought the security and safety measures should have been a priority.
Yeah.
If you'd ordered the students to make the play realistic, someone should tell that teacher that's not always the best way to go. Thanks for...
No, it isn't. That dude's stupid. Sorry, that dude's really stupid. Thank you everybody though for watching this reaction video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all for the next one.